Starfall Phantasm from the Guild New Dawn, and welcome to my current Warlock Dungeon Build video. Now this video is going to be showing you where I have my skill points and currently the rotation to the dungeon build I am using. I will also show you a slight change to it if you do find you are taking slightly more damage, or if you're getting aggro and you want to have a little bit more survivability. I'll show you a quick change to it which will give you all the survivability that you will need. Okay, so let's get to where I have my current skill points. Okay, so let's just start from left to right. So anyway, soul burn, pretty much standard. Every warlock should be running that. Now with the thrall, I have it down to attack. I am currently level 50, hongmoon 7, so I have a decent amount of skill points. I also have rupture in the darkness side to it. My quill, basically my one, straight down the left. So basically, when I get resist skill, I get like a little bit of healing back in a couple seconds. Nothing spectacular. I have leech down to the left hand side, down to stage 1 tier 3. I have my eclipse, basically it's my SS, based down to stage 2. Soul shackle down there, stage 1 tier 3. Prison, stage 1 tier 4. Tether blade, obviously tier 1 stage 1. Sanctum, stage 1 tier 3. Dragoncall. Now, well, for this part, you can run it either way. If you don't have Dragoncall Volume 2, I would recommend to go with the Helix. I like to use Helix anyway because for the mobility. I'm never too keen on having the 2.5 cast time. I like to be having a bit of mobility, especially in the Azura dungeon. So this suits me quite well. Plus with Dragoncall, if you don't crit, then you can't get the reset on it with the thing. So I'd rather be putting out a lot more consistent damage with Dragon Helix. So since I have Dragoncall Volume 2, I can go all the way down to tier 5 stage 3. I have Mantra as well for hongmoon skill. So down tier 5 stage 1. If not, then pretty much just down to tier 3 stage 1 is good enough anyway. All the hongmoon skill does is just reduce the cooldown by 3 seconds. Wingstorm. Down here, stage 1 tier 3. Now the reason why I am using this one for, well, most of you are probably going, well, he's running mostly Shadow. Yes, I am. This one, damage, because it does a lot of damage, instant cast. This one does a lot of damage, instant cast. Also with my RB, I'm running it on the darkness side to it, because I have, well, I'll show you the reason why for it in a bit. I have my thrall down the attack side, and then I have obviously a Circle of Wrath, just give me a little bit more AP buff, and then I have the Never Pulse. Now I'm still a bit unsure about this though, but mostly the reason I'm using it for is because it increases a range attack speed. So with the Circle of Wrath, with its AoE buff, my thrall is just having a slightly more attack speed, so it's putting out a little bit more damage. I could be slightly wrong about that, but that's what it seems like to me anyway. Okay, now the reason why I recommend this build for is because with Dimension Volley, once you let it charge and then you get the additional charges hit the target, it will lower the cooldown of your Wingstorm by like, is it 2 or 3 seconds? And that means since it already only has an 18-second cooldown, I can pretty much use it really quick. And the quicker I can get this cooldown, that means the quicker I can cast it, and that means the quicker I can use Helix again. Now for some people are going, how come I'm not using Wingstorm, the darkness side to it for? Well, this is the part where I said to it a little bit of a twist to it for, if you find yourself more damage. Now I'm using this one for because I want to put out more damage. And also with Helix puts out, as you can see, it puts target 3 seconds and brand 4 seconds. So I'm able to use the frost side to it, and it is with the frost side of it, it inflicts additional damage, frost damage on hitting enemies with brand. So I'm pretty much hitting about just over 11k with it, and on that one it's just 11.6. So I'd rather have the quicker cooldown time, and I know I'm going to be hitting out high damage with it, and the cooldown time's going to be extra quicker. But if I'm taking the extra damage, like I'm taking aggro, I can just switch between the two and get some extra healing from that one. If I know I'm going to be taking aggro, or if I'm still new to the dungeon, I don't know what I'm doing, I'll take this one so I can have a little bit of extra survivability. But once I know it, I'll put this one off, extra cooldown, do my RBs, and then I'll get the cooldown reduced a lot quicker, and I can just pump up the DPS. So for some people who don't understand how to use dimensional volley, right? Consider this one. If you look at it right, dimensional charge is available after dimensional volley. After using dimensional charge, dimensional salvo is available for 1 second. Dimensional salvo hit, wingstorm cooldown is increased by 2 seconds. Such and such and such. When I first started playing it, I got really confused. I was just like doing like this, and I couldn't understand why I was not doing it successfully. What you're gonna do is press RB once, and if you watch it, it goes from purple to blue, and then it's ready. So RB once goes from red, purple, and then blue, will be just ready to charge, and that's it. And all that will do is reduce the cooldown of your V. So I'll show you what I mean. So look, so if V has an 80-second cooldown, for that one, let it charge, and there you go. Cooldown's gone again, have a couple of seconds. I see. With an 80-second cooldown on your Wingstorm, if you're putting this as part of a rotation, before you know it, you can cast it again, and then you can use Helix, and then just keep constantly pumping out high damage. It's more consistent damage. I know Dragoncall puts out a lot, like, you know, like twice the amount of damage if it crits, but if it doesn't crit, then it's just rubbish. So guys, what I'll do, I'll show you how to start off the rotation, and then pretty much all you have to do is keep spamming RB, Helix, Rupture, and then basically once Wingstorm is off its cooldown, cast it again, then you got Helix, Rupture, RB, and then basically Helix, Rupture, RB, and then whenever Mantra's up, you go RB, Helix, Mantra, RB, Helix, Rupture, RB, Helix, Rupture, and so on. Okay, so let's hope I don't mess it up. So RB, Helix, Mantra, RB, RB, Helix, Rupture, RB, Helix, Rupture. and so on. As you can see, it's an easy rotation, puts out a lot of burst damage. Now I know it doesn't do as much damage as dragoncall, but dragoncall has a 2.5 cast time to it, and to be honest, in your dungeon you need to be quite mobile, and to be honest with it as well, if you have a 2.5 second cast time and it doesn't crit, even if you have the dragoncall volume 2, then I think the cast time is just not worth the damage. At least of this, as you can see, I was critting a lot. I have the mobility as part of rotation. I am putting out a lot more high burst, and I'm reducing the cooldown of Wingstorm, which has allowed me to create the 3 spectral orbs on my Dragon Helix and consistently get a lot of crits and get a lot of high damage. And with Dimensional Volley lowering the cooldown time of Wingstorm, and plus I have my other resets like you know, Leech, Imprison, all this kind of stuff. I can get the cooldown and reset, even Soulburn. I can reset Wingstorm so much, you know, and then basically all the amount of burst damage I can put out. I just think this build is so superior to the regular dragoncall. But anyway, try it out. Let me know what you think, and overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there is anything that I have not covered, please let me know, and I will do another video on it. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this. Please say hi to the new Dawn clan members if you see them on Starfall Crater. So thank you very much for watching this, and until next time, I will see you then.